New at 6, police arrest two women they say used an elaborate scheme to steal valuables from elderly people in several counties. How they pulled it off and why police think the case may be bigger than they thought.
There was a large stash or cache of jewelry. We found other credit cards. We found computers.
Good evening, I'm Stephanie Fisher.
And I'm Jaquetta Williams. New at 6 o'clock, police think they stopped a multi-city operation, possibly multi-state.
Several jurisdictions are involved in this investigation. Look at this map from Woodstock and Canton and Cherokee County to Fulton County. But the original case is in Cobb, in Kennesaw. CBS Atlanta's Jennifer Merrily is live at the Cobb County Jail with what she's uncovered.
And Stephanie, Jaquetta, this is where the two women are locked up, and police call it a crime of opportunity. They say the women preyed on the elderly, posing and going to senior homes, pretending like they were looking for a place for their loved one to live, and that's when they struck. 3 of the elderly victims live at the Heritage at Brookstone Assisted Living. They're all in their 80s or 90s.
I mean, you can imagine if your loved one is in a facility and suddenly jewelry, cash, their credit cards become missing. What do you do? What do you do as a parent that put them in there in the first place? And so that's why this case is so close to one's heart.
It was those thefts in early October that broke the case wide open.
Once the detectives started looking into that theft, suddenly some of the credit cards that were used suddenly began to be used at these retail establishments.
Police caught 31-year-old Candace Ballard and 23-year-old Jane Phillips. The two women had visited Heritage at Brookstone 3 times before being arrested. Lori Solinsky with Heritage was stunned to learn about the elaborate plan to steal.
Apparently target senior housing communities to exploit residents. And they do this by touring the community, and then while that's going on, another person tries to enter apartments and take the residents' belongings.
Heritage is evaluating their touring process as a result of the thefts. Everything stolen there was recovered when police arrested the women this week, but they found even more items and want to return them to their rightful owners.
Literally a cache of jewelry that we just don't know and cannot identify where that's come from. We're just trying to get our arms around to the extent of what is going on here locally, and then from here on out we'll try to figure out where these ladies have been.
And police say the women moved to Woodstock in Cherokee County just in the past 2 months, and they moved from the southwest part of the United States. That's why they believe there could be victims all across the South. And if you or a loved one feels like you may be a victim, contact police. Reporting live in Cobb County, Jennifer Merrily, CBS Atlanta News.